Right now, the win is the win, and we're definitely happy that we won. We just got to take that and run with it. You know, we can't let teams back in the game, and that's it. But I'm glad we won. You know, keep this thing rolling, and we'll be all right.
Statistically, another really good game for your defense. You hold them under 45% shooting, and you had a ton of assists on offense. What have you guys found in the last 3 games that's enabled you to completely change the way you play?
Well, I think just moving the ball and holding each other accountable on defense. You know, when one of us mess up, you know, there's no hard feelings, but we tell each other, you know, you got to rotate. You know, you got to, help on the screen, and we're rebounding the ball well. So that's it. We're just moving the ball and playing well with each other.
You had better numbers in San Antonio, but tonight you had similar numbers and you won. Does this feel like a better game from where you're sitting?
Yeah, definitely, because numbers don't matter. You know, it's a team game, and we all got great players here. We all can put up big numbers, you know, and it's about the W. So we got to win today. You know, we can keep this thing rolling, and it's good for our confidence. So we're going to take what we did today, talk about it tomorrow, and get ready for Phoenix.
How does it make you feel that Kobe throws the ball to you with the game on the line in the final minute? You were a guy that was scratching to just get on the court, and now you're deciding games. What's that like for you?
You know, it's great for a great player like that to have trust in me, because, you know, he could have easily shot it. You know, he's so great. He can make shots over double teams, you know, any day. So it just feels good. I just want to be ready. I'm glad I, finished the shot, and I'm just going to continue to bring energy and, do what I do.
Can you do it again tomorrow night in Phoenix, a place where you used to play?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be an emotional game. You know, I'm going to come out just like I did every night, try to help my team win.
That's Earl Clark, guys. Back in.
Just breakdowns on defense. I think on the pick and rolls, they just started hitting the road guy and they started making plays to Robin Lopez and opening up Ryan Anderson. So that's what happened.
How much does this help you guys? You have 3 wins under your belt now, heading on a 7-game road trip.
It's great, because it's tough on the road. We're away from our families. We got to wake up early and flights, and we got a lot of guys who play in the league for a long time. So, I think it's good for our momentum to be going forward. It's better getting on the plane when you're winning instead of losing.
Do you feel like it might be even better when you're on the road? You guys can continue to build this chemistry even stronger?
Yeah, definitely. That's going to be our test, on the road. Everybody's comfortable home. We always play good home. Well, not lately, but, we just got to continue to doing what we're doing. That's playing defense and holding each other accountable in the defensive end.